we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Tampa Bay, center fielder, number 19.
This is flared out towards second. Fair-handed by Castro. What a play. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, man, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Another one sent foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's a swing and a miss by Gonzalez as he's a strikeout victim here. 2 away.
Batting third.
Now at the plate, Logan Morrison. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a ball, 1-0. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he'll try to hold up in time, but here's Starlin Castro. It leads things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Line drive to center field. Should be no trouble for Bradley, and there's out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Chase Headley. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Into the windup and the pitch. Corey Dickerson is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number. At the plate, Ryan Braun. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Into the box now, Brad Miller. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dickerson is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So digging in now, Wilson Ramos hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now here it comes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Right fielder, Aaron.
And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Here's the pitch. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Hit the other way out toward right field. Rasmus has a read on it. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here's the left fielder, Matt Holliday. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. And the pitch. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Miller backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. So striding forward now, Chris Colabello. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. There's Plouffe. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Here's Addison Russell. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dickerson is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Batting 8. Right
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Colby Rasmus. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another.
Meanwhile, now this is hit well down that right field line. And gone for a home run. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He comes into play with the batting average in the respectable 270s.
Trevor Plouffe.
This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Holliday on the move. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Up next,
digging in for his second at-bat, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Inside here with a cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit. Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And an easy play out there for Headley, and that ends the inning. Evan Gattis now standing in. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one.
Evan Gattis.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there, and he's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Here's Didi Gregorius, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. The pitch. A little bit outside. 2-1. One out, nobody on. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Ball 4. Digging in, Torres. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Ready with the 0-1. Pitch popped up. Miller is going to get there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is line to left. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Here's Chase Headley. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And this one gets away. Goes to third with it. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Second and third, 2 away. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the. Ready for another chance, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Gonzalez.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Fouled back.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The next 3-2. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Holiday on the move. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Logan Morrison comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Digging in to try it again. Brad Miller. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Stepping up to the plate, Wilson Ramos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Line towards center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Here's Addison Russell trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Fly ball out toward left center field. After it is Dickerson. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Colby Rasmus. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one.
Hey, this is one of those pivotal moments in the game. Look, they've already had a nice start to this inning offensively, and now you have a chance to really break it open. But if you're on the defensive side, this is where you got to shut it down and give yourself a chance to stay in this game.
High in the air out to center field. Dickerson on the move. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Corey Dickerson. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Corey Dickerson.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after him being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone.
Right fielder.
Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Rasmus racing back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Left fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Matt Holliday. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's popped up out towards short right field. Miller ranging into the outfield. He makes the play, and that'll end. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman Trevor
fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Judge has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Jackie Bradley Jr. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Yanked on the ground down the line. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Chris Colabello. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Baseman Chris Colabello.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded to short. Russell has it. And he's set down 1 away. Stepping up now, Evan Gattis. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes ball 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Didi Gregorius. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Therefore it is Russell, and Addison makes the catch to ready for another shot now. Logan Morrison. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Logan
Good
Morrison.
swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And another foul ball. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And now a swing and a miss, and Morrison is retired for route number 1.
The batter, number 8.
Here's Ryan Braun now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Braun.
And that misses ball 1. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slider stayed too low, ball 2. Way in front of a great slider that time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Braun is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brad Miller. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Boy, he looks strong.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Now in the box, Torres. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, number 11.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Miller backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Starlin Castro. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for route number 2.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's Chase Headley. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
50th pitch of the game on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bradley moving in, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Ready for another chance? Corey Dickerson. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson
Line
Ramos.
drive to center field. Dickerson is right there, 1 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Addison Russell, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Ball 1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Dickerson's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Colby Rasmus. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fastball in there for a called strike.
I'm looking forward to this at bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Fielder, Aaron Judge.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Matt Holliday standing in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Grounder down the line at 3rd. This is foul for the first strike.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get baback in this thing.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now at the plate, Chris Colabello. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Grounded foul down the line, so he'll tee it up again. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Evan Gattis now standing in. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. From the stretch. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run still. Do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. Striding in once again, Trevor Plouffe. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Number 3. Trevor
Tommy Lane will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
39. Tommy Lane.
And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. The pitch. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Outside, 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
He pulls this one into right, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. Bradley runs. Pitch outside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Runner at second here with 1 man out. On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's the 2-1 to Gonzalez. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play. Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close.
The batter,
stepping into the box, Torres. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out.
The batter, number 14.
Here's Starlin Castro. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a drive, and a ball sent out to deep left center field. This is into the bullpen, a home run. Here's Chase Headley. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Third baseman, Chase Headley.
Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Morrison ranging into shallow right. And ready once again, Logan Morrison. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Adam Warren enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-2 once more. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Standing in, Ryan Braun. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he starts him out with one high and tight, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Judge moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Brad Miller. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
Ready on 1-2. Down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Chopped foul wide of first. And now a pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Judge has it in his tracks. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up now, Corey Dickerson. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And that misses for ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Sent on the ground out to second. Miller gets to it, throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting
at the plate, Aaron Judge. He singled his last time up. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So stepping in, Matt Holliday. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Matt Holliday.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Way out in front.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
1 out, nobody on. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
For the Yankees.
So striding forward now, Chris Colabello. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th.
This guy's got to get on base. You got the big boy sitting on the on-deck circle. I want to see him come up with a chance to tie this thing.
And that misses 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now his swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. Oh, and he misses it. Now at the plate, Evan Gattis. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And he delivers with 2 outs in the 9th. It's a base hit. And that's going to bring in the run from third. And just like that, it's back to a 1-run ball game.
Number 11.
Digging in, Torres. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit. Alex Colomé comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle.
Brett Gardner.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. It's swung on and hit in the air. Bradley is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it was a little unfortunate that he couldn't quite get that last out he needed in the 9th, but still, 8 2/3 innings of solid work. He deserves a lot of credit.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Rays, 4 runs on 6 hits, 1 error. They left 2 men on base.